on the station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News Daybreak.
All right, the time now is 6:24. Winter officially begins on Friday. Everybody knows that winter is flu season, of course, but influenza is not the only thing you have to worry about. Unfortunately, winter weather has more of an impact on your health than you might even realize. Joining us this morning to explain is Baptist Health Dr. John Allen Cockerell from the Sherwood Family Medical Center. And Dr. Cockerell, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you stopping by.
Thanks so much.
It's a busy time of year. We know that it stresses a lot of people out there. They have to do holiday shopping. In between all that, hopefully you're washing your hands because certain infections do ramp up this time of the year.
Absolutely. And you mentioned flu. I think that's chief among all illnesses, right? That's the one everybody's concerned about, and rightfully so. I mean, it can get pretty nasty, right? So we're looking for a couple of things, or a few things really, with the flu. Muscle pains, fever, cough, right? If you have those, please come in to me or to your doctor, get it checked out. It's time sensitive actually with the flu in terms of what we can do to offer treatment. So if you have those things, present, please come by. Other infections, it's just a bunch of respiratory junk, right? I mean, there's just so much out there. We talk about the lower tract of the respiratory system, pneumonia, bronchitis, those things can come on in a hurry and really get, pretty severe very quickly. So be aware of those things. Also upper laryngitis, a host of viral illnesses, ear infections, sinus infections. Unfortunately, yes, there's a lot going on.
Partridge in a pear tree at this point.
Absolutely.
It's just so much that, not just parents, but everybody has to worry about. I feel like every kid's nose is running at this time of the year, which then transitions to the parents, but also skin. I know her skin is drying out. Wintertime is certainly a big cause of that. What can we do for any type of consistent moisturizing? Yeah,
so there's a lot of over-the-counters actually that are effective. So the key is just keeping up with it, right? Don't let it get behind. You want to keep it nice and moist, because what happens if you don't, the skin can crack, bacterial infections can enter in, things like that. If you're out there, we have eczema, psoriasis, just be aware that this is an increased kind of flare season for you. So stay ahead of the curve, right? And if it's not working, if it's not staying moist, you're getting some of those skin cracks, it's probably time to come in and let's take a look at it.
All right, finally, our mental health. I know that's something that gets affected as well.
Sure, absolutely. So, not everything's physical this time of year, and Christmas doesn't mean the same thing to everybody. There's a lot of people out there that are hurting this time of year, right? So just, if you're just be aware of your surroundings is what I tell people. If you can offer a hand to somebody, help out, then please do that. It's not hard, right? You can see who's suffering, who's not. If you're one of those people that are really having significant issues, you're not alone. There are things like seasonal affective disorder, which actually happen, depressed moods because of the season itself, just the time when the kind of the gloom around this time of year. So we know about a lot of, psychiatric conditions. If you're suffering out there, please come in. If you're not, please offer help to somebody that may be.
All right, 'tis the season. Thank you so much, Todd. Appreciate you stopping by. If you are one of those who needs help, you can always contact Baptist Health at baptist-health.com. They have a number of resources there available, or you can call 1-888-BAPTIST.